During his time away from the mound, Brewers pitcher Rob Scahill has love for a different hobby.
Sports photography, if you're going to take close-ups maybe of flowers, there's a landscape mode and there's a portrait mode.
His former Rockies teammate Adam Ottavino introduced the right-handed pitcher to photography.
It was the first time that I got called up to the major leagues, and one of my good friends on the team, the Rockies team, is a pretty good photographer, so we would go around and he kind of got me interested in it.
Scahill's photography started in 2012 when he was using an iPad to take photos. Then that Christmas, his parents bought him a Nikon D3200, which propelled his photography skills.
I like to shoot long exposure, like city shots and landscapes, and then the stadiums too.
Scahill tries to take photos in every city he visits on the road, including at Fenway and Salt River Fields in Arizona.
I get to travel to a bunch of different cities that maybe not a lot of people get to do.
One of Scahill's favorite photos was taken in Toronto with his close friend Adam.
Went to a pier across from from Toronto and sat out there for a really long time. And it was a little bit cold, and it was one of the long exposure ones I took in Toronto. It was one of my favorite ones.
The best time for the 30-year-old to indulge his hobby is after games, shooting empty stadiums and city skylines like this one in San Diego.
We just sat on the beach, and we both had our tripods and our cameras, and we just messed around and stayed out there probably till like 2 in the morning, and then took an Uber back to the hotel.
Scahill may not consider photography an escape from baseball, rather an opportunity to document his adventures.
Looking back on it when I'm done playing, it'll be something to remember what I got to do.
In Phoenix, Sydney Carriel, Bronchite News.